beautiful Leos. Welcome to your check-in for today, March 9th. This is a Wednesday. Do keep in mind that time is fluid. I did want to get a quick check-in for midweek before I do your weekend reading, Leo. It's going to be a little bit shorter because I did just get out your weekly, but I do want to do a little midweek check-in. The Leo Plus has officially started. I am going in reverse zodiac order, so you can find the Leo Plus, each zodiac sign, individual readings, individual love readings for March. You can find that on my channel. The rest of the signs will be going out within the next week. And I hope you guys enjoy those. Comment, like, let me know what you guys think about the Leo Plus. If it goes good for this month, then we will absolutely continuously do it every month. So this is for Leo. Remember, Leo, this is your bonus channel. If you are looking for your regular releases, they are Miss Machiste's Tarot. Although I did miss the weekly for this week, but I did give you, Leo, your weekly on this channel, which is perfect. See, that's exactly why I did a channel like this, because I knew I didn't have time to get out all 12. Like, I didn't have that much time, but you don't want to get out only 1 or 2 on an all 12 zodiac sign channel, and I have 9 energies missing, 10 energies missing, whatever the case may be. So this is why this channel is perfect. I was able to just be like, all right, let me just get it for Leos and make sure that they are taken care of. There you go. It's all working out. So let's see. This is for Leo, Wednesday, March 9th. All right, Leo, what do we got going on? You have Sun in Gemini, Communications, card 3. Hone your negotiation and relationship skills. Some of you may be planning to travel here. Maybe you're buying a flight. Communication is heavily highlighted for you today on March 9th. You may be hearing from somebody. You may be having a lot of conversations. A lot of people may be engaging in conversation with you. This is a very broad spectrum of things, but communication is being highlighted here for you, Leo, for today. So I would definitely pay attention to the energies that come around you, who reaches out to you, what conversations you have today, and how they are just following through for the rest of your day. Definitely some important conversations or some important people reaching out to you. So let's get a manifestation moonology card. This is for Leo. Some of you may have Gemini in your chart or around you. It doesn't have to be. This is for Leo. All right, let's see. Ooh, last quarter moon in Scorpio. Reveal what needs to be seen. All right, yeah, there's definitely important conversations happening for you today. Somebody may be confessing something to you, or you may be actually being more open about something. But Spirit is indicating to reveal what needs to be seen and only what you feel comfortable in communicating. Very interesting energy there for you, Leo. So you may be in a new community of people, right? And when you're in new communities of people, you don't want to be too much. You don't want to say too much about yourself. You know, you want to make sure that, like, everybody is sharing and those kind of things. This is giving me the energy of, like, let people ask you questions. Don't volunteer information. There you go. That's exactly what I'm getting with these 2 cards. Today, do not volunteer information. Let people ask you. Let people come to you. Because, you know, you could be around energies that like to copy you with reveal what needs to be seen. You could also be around energies that are, like, really trying to, like, pick your brain. And, like, maybe you need to protect your energy a little bit. Or some of you, you know, you may have an idea to do something. You may have travel plans. This is giving me the energy of don't give out information unless asked. Like, don't volunteer anything. And also, if you have, like, something good happening for you, if you have some sort of plans, if you have some sort of goal, some sort of success, Spirit wants you to make sure that everything is aligned before you tell everyone. Right? Make sure everything is aligned before you start telling everybody like, oh, I'm going here, or I'm doing this, or I got this, or this, that, and the other. I feel this need for y'all to just calculatedly communicate. And I don't feel like it's bad or anything, but I just feel like, Leo, you know, we're energies that are unique and, you know, creative and stuff like that. People do like to copy. People do like to nitpick or pick our brains and this, and that, or know more things about us. There's just like, let people ask on their own. Don't volunteer any information. Only reveal what you feel like you want to reveal. I do get like a new energy or a new cycle of communication that Spirit wants you to really calculate the way you're communicating. I don't know. Maybe some of y'all need to hear that and totally understand this message. But that's what's coming in for today. Let's see what your moon card is. All right, you got this card. That's the artwork. Ooh, this is Moon God. I explore my wildness and dance and pleasure. That's what I'm saying. Like, you have, like, something about you. Like, you're sitting in some sort of aura and energy that people are, like, really drawn to you, really highly wanting to speak with you. I definitely do feel a lot of my Leos maybe in new communities of people that are just kind of like, where are you from? Are you single? This and that. You know, like when you start a new job or you meet new friends and people are very asky, or they're very they're very telling about themselves because they want you to also be comfortable enough to share. Let these people ask you themselves. There's something about that. I don't know. Let people try to get to know you. That's what I want to say. There it is. Let people try to get to know you. Or let people try to get to know you all over again. Because you may be hearing from somebody you haven't heard from in a long time. You may be communicating in a different communicative style with a certain person. Let them get to know the you. The new, grown, matured, ascended Leo. All right, let's see what we got, Leo. We are going to get, oh, why did I grab this? We're going to get a quick spirit message here. This is for Leo, for March 9th, for Leo. For March 9th, for Leo. This is for Leo for March 9th. Sorry, I know this deck shuffles loud. Okay. Leo, first card out is grapes. Satisfaction. Yes. That's what I'm saying. Like, you're sitting in some sort of vibe that is just, like, really satisfying to the people around you. And they're just kind of, like, they just want to, like, tell you their whole lives. Or do this, or do that, or this, and that. Let them, you know, feel that. And still make sure you're keeping certain things to you, if that makes sense. Hourglass, time is slipping. I'm telling you. Hold on. And you have orbs of light, spirit realm. I'm telling you, Leo, there is something about the way you're communicating. Either around today or around this week. That spirit doesn't want you to waste hourglass. Time is slipping. Don't waste your time volunteering information. Let people want to get to know you. Let people want to get deeper to you. Let people want to strengthen the bond towards you. Why are you always having to try? Why are you always having to build the bond? Why are you always having to do this, that, and the other? No, things are different this time around. People want to get to know Leo. People want to know Leo's ideas. Let these people ask you. No more volunteering information because you, or no more asking on your own because you're always the effort putter. You're always the conversation starter. You're always the conversation saver. You know, like when you're talking to somebody who's bad at conversation and you come up with something that, all right, let's talk about this, you know. No, stop saving conversations. Stop keeping conversation with people who aren't keeping the conversation with you. Because it's like once you do that, huge shift. Hey, Leo, where you been? Hey, Leo, I want to talk to you. Hey, Leo, I want to get to know you better. Hey, Leo, I want to get deeper with you. I want to do this. I want to do that. Interesting message. Y'all got an interesting message for today. Let's clarify this one more time for Leo. This is a spirit message for Leo. Too many cards are flying out. You do have orbs of light spirit realm, which is showing that you are way higher. And you may be seeing orbs. You may be feeling very connected by spirit. On the grapes, we have cloud-shaped guardian angels. All right, there's definitely somebody on the other side also communicating to you. But also kind of telling you, like, Leo, I just feel the need to tell y'all to let energies come to you. Hourglass, time is slipping with 444. There you are. Your hard work and determination is creating foundations for the future. And y'all got 444 for this week. I'm telling you, welcome to the Leo channel. Things are going to crazy synchronize here. You got 444 for this week, and this is your midweek check-in, and you got 444. On the time is slipping energy, which once again is showing don't give all of your time out there, because your hard work, your determination is creating blessed foundation for the future. You've already put in the effort. You've already put in the time. You are doing things differently this time around, where you're like communicating with people on this level of like, I don't want to say that like you're like looking at it like you're better than somebody or like you're higher than somebody, but you're not. I can't like put it into words. I hope the way I'm explaining it makes sense. It's just to like, you're always the one that's saving these conversations or igniting these conversations or building bonds, strengthening bonds. Let other people do it to you. Orbs of light, spirit realm with apron, service. There you go. You're always of service and communicating with these people. Like you're always the one doing more in conversation than other people, right? Say you're in a angry conversation. You're probably the one that either tries to apologize first or tries to be nicer first or tries to bridge the gap first. You're receiving an energy of a message today to let people feel you slipping away with this hourglass. Let people feel like you're not as talkative. You're not as interested. And I don't mean to say this if you're in a new community of people, right? But I still do feel the need to say, even if you are in a new community of people, let these people get to know you, you know? That's what I got. I'm going to reiterate that. So that's what I got there. Let's see. Now what's coming in for you? All right. So this is for Leo for March 9th. What's coming towards Leo for March 9th? March 9th for Leo. You have the 9 of Swords. You have the 6 of Cups. And you have the Tower. Exactly. You haven't been receiving the same care, attention, and recognition that you so willingly give to other people. You know, like you show you care in the way you talk. You try to be as kind as possible. Clarify this, but people are unfortunately not all, we're not all alike. Clarify this for Leo. We have the 9 of Swords being clarified by the Knight of Swords. There's that communication coming in. 6 of Cups to Justice. And the Tower to the 10 of Wands. There it is. You can finally put down the weight of the world, the weight of holding conversations, the weight of always having to be the first apologizing person, the weight of having to put your best foot forward and get to know a new community of people. You're not as feeling as heavy around this any longer. There's something that's happening for you today. There's some sort of communication that comes in that really helps you put down the weight of feeling like you have to take on everything. Could be at a job, could be at home, could be with family, could be with friends, could be with love. You know, you're finally reaping that reward of feeling justified. Six of Cups with justice, feeling cared for, feeling like people really do want to get to know you. Feeling like you don't have to tell. People are actually interested in asking you. Possibly love, being more caring towards you. Maybe there was some sort of communication trouble with a child. Things becoming more balanced. You're feeling a lot less burdened. A lot less dramatic here with that Knight of Swords. Could have been a lot of drama back and forth. You're finally receiving that sense of peace, harmony, and feeling like you can have a sense of connection as you're communicating with these people, and not just feeling like you're constantly the one giving, you're constantly the one caring, you're constantly the one talking, you're constantly the one reaching out. Somebody's reaching out to you, or somebody's saying something to you that's helping you realize that you don't always have to be the one to initiate something, or to strengthen bonds, or make friends. Something is coming your way here. Let's clarify this one more time for Leo. And then we're going to get your love oracle for today. This is for Leo. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. We have the Knight of Swords being clarified by the King of Swords. There you are. And you're getting out of your head around this because of whatever communication is. That King of Swords cuts right through that Nine of Swords. No more feeling super mental anguish around this, or no more feeling like you have to always be that energy to do and say and be. Like, Leo, we can do anything, but don't mean we can do everything, but don't mean we always got to be the one to, you know. Justice with the Moon. You probably didn't see this energy coming. There was a large uncertainty to this energy of when communication style will get better. Will I make friends? Will I have to be the initiator on that? Will this person be kinder to me? Am I always going to have to be the one to mediate this? Like, stuff like that. Things were up in the air, but the King of Swords here, the Knight of Swords here, you have clarity on that now. 10 of Wands with the Knight of Cups. See? And you're feeling a lot more open. You're feeling a lot more loved and cared for and seen and heard and appreciated. This could be around love with that coming in, but I just do feel like you're feeling a lot more connected to the people around you, or the newer energies around you, or whomever is reaching out to you here, because you don't feel like you're always the person that has to do everything. And it feels nice. It looks nice. Because it didn't feel that good for a bit. So that's what I have for your general message, Leo. Pretty synchronized with your spirit message. So let's get your oracle on love. This is for love for Leo. I'm sorry. Let's get three tarot for you, and then your oracle. This is for love for Leo. For March 9th. For love for Leo. March 9th. All right, Leo, you have the Page of Pentacles. There's that reach out. There's that message coming in. There's that effort as well. It's not just talk. It's actually something here. The Five of Cups. And we have the Seven of Swords. There it is, Leo. Five of Cups, Seven of Swords. I am disappointed. I am down. I am upset. I am sad. I always have to be the one. I always have to be the effort putter. I always have to be this. That was self-sabotaging. You see in that person in the Five of Cups, there's those two cups standing behind him. And behind him is also the Seven of Swords with those two cups. It's like the hope, or the maybe things will be different, maybe things will change, starts within you. So it looks like you are feeling a lot less... You're feeling a lot less disappointed around energies, or disappointed around this certain person. You also could be hearing from somebody in love who did disappoint you. Possibly you don't trust this person. You absolutely may be hearing from somebody that you don't trust and disappointed you. Page of Pentacles. They may also want to see you and get together. Clarify this for Leo. On the Page of Pentacles, we have the King of Swords. Yeah, I'm not really sure. I mean, I do feel that that King of Swords is because you're working through being that energy of communicating differently. But I do feel like this King of Swords can come in because I do feel like this energy either bothered you somehow and did disappoint you and turned you a bit cold. Or with love, too. You just don't want to be the... Like, why should you always have to be... Like, this is what I feel. Even if this has to do with love. Say this has to do with love and you're getting with an argument with your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your wife, your husband, whomever they are. And they make you mad. You feel like your feelings were hurt and whatever the case may be. They feel like they're wrong, right? Why is Leo the one that has to be like, hey, are we good now? Like, I feel that with love. Like, you don't want to feel like you have to be the person that has to mediate or apologize or make sure the other person's good when you didn't do the wrongdoings or when you felt like you were hurt, you know? Definitely communication needed, and that's why you have such heavy energy around this. 5 of Cups, 2 of Swords, there you are. Refusing to see because you're very focused on that energy that didn't work out or went wrong here. 7 of Swords, Page of Pentacles, there it is. So it looks like your distance is making the heart grow fonder here. Yeah, it looks like absence is making the heart grow fonder, especially in terms of love. Which I do feel like that could be your general message as well, no matter what. You're not saying as much, you're not talking as much, you're not as open, you're not as expressive, and it's making people be more fond of your energy because they want to ask you more now. You're not as voluntarily saying things, you know. Say, for example, if this doesn't have to do with love, you would always go into work and you would always say, hey guys, I had a great weekend. Let me tell you guys about it. No, you're going into work now and they can ask you about how your weekend was. That's what I'm feeling. Absence makes the heart grow fonder, not only in love, but the people around you at work, family, friends. Love it looks like as well. All right, Leo. So let's get the oracle on this. Let's get the oracle on this. This is for Leo. You got offers on the table with love. You absolutely do. I don't really feel like you trust them that much, but you got them on the table. Whether they're coming from somebody you distrust or you're just blocked off emotionally right now, they're here. We have understanding. So you're coming to the understanding there in terms of what you need to do. Inner child, yeah, you're making deep shifts. You're making big shifts. And conclusion, there it is. See, you're concluding a deep part of yourself that you want to be more pursued, I feel. And I don't feel like that's just love. I feel like that's everything and everyone. You want people to actually care how your weekend was. You want people to actually care how your workday was. That kind of thing. Clarify this for Leo. On understanding, we have action. There it is, because the actions are being taken and it gives you this clarity of, aha. Ooh, inner child to metamorphosis. That's deep transformation. Beautiful. And conclusion with lessons. Beautiful energy here for you, Leo, even in love as well. I'm going to get you one island time. One island time for Leo. And then I'll get your ending oracle. One island time for Leo in terms of love, March 9th. Definitely action and communication with love as well. We got coffee cup. Meeting and conversing. Savoring the moment, feeling uplifted, friendship. There it is. I'm telling you, somebody is definitely wanting to converse with you. I told you, Page of Pentacles. Somebody may try to get together with you. There it is. Coffee cup meeting, savoring the moment. So, Leo, this is what I have for you there in terms of love. Let's get a 7 energies oracle for you and close you out for the day. This is for Leo for March 9th. For March 9th for Leo. I may premiere this at night, so if you're watching this and you heard me say today, March 9th, and today, sorry. It's just easier for me to get into the energy of the day when I speak like that. This is for March 9th for Leo. I don't know, because I got Leo Plus going out. We'll see what I got going on. Ooh, we have card 14. Beautiful uncaging. You know what this looks like? The picture that I used for the Leo Plus. Interesting. And there's another lock and key on there, if you see that. The keys have been following y'all, Leos. I'm pretty sure you got the lock and key in this with the powerful move card that also has a lock and key. If you see that lock there with the key inside the heart. Beautiful uncaging, card 14. I do want to point out in terms of numerology that we have here, you did get the 444 card. Some of you could have been born on the 4th. I do have number 3 up there with the 3rd. And now I have 14 with the 14th. Here we go, Leo. At this time, you're being called to assess where guilt is playing a part in your life. Recognize how it's affecting you and others and address it so you can release yourself from its grip. Guilt is a powerful emotional state, capable of transforming difficult situations. It keeps you accountable for your actions when you've done something that causes harm. However, it can also feed a self-sabotaging cycle that fosters codependency and a distorted sense of personal power. Self-blame can lead to behaviors that perpetuate self-worth, low self-worth. And that's what I mean here. Some of you felt like guilty for oversharing stuff because you felt like these people didn't care, like they didn't do this and that. I definitely feel that for that. Or you felt guilty, like, dang, you hurt me and I'm still the one mediating this. And then the next day you're kind of like, I shouldn't have done that. I should have made that person step up to the plate. I should have made them conversate with me. I should have made them initiate the compromising. Like, I definitely feel that. Wow. Have you done or said something for which you need to make amends? Or have you disregarded a boundary that you made for yourself? There it is. Take a moment now to consider when you have harmed others or yourself. This knowledge will free you from the story you tell about it, so you're able to connect with more truthful remorse. Now is a time for rigorous honesty as you take self-inventory with a neutral state of mind. A good question to ask yourself now is why you feel guilty. You might be taking on a burden that is not yours to carry. That was in your general message. Pay attention, take action, and uncage yourself from the prison of your own making. Wow. Leo, that's what I got going on for you guys for the day. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Do not forget to subscribe and like this video. And definitely click on that notification bell. I have all my Leo Plus going out. And these are timely readings. So you kind of want to watch them around the time that they're intended for, you know. Time is fluid, although I do have time frames on these readings. Timeless readings will not go out for a while. So thank you, my beautiful Leos, for being here watching, and I'll talk to all of y'all very soon. Bye now.